I've got a referee jersey on. For the last hour, I've been going back and forth with Caroline DuBois and Elif Turhan and some serious drama, but let's back it all up to where it started. On Saturday, Stephanie Han, valiant performance against Holly Holm. Very controversial decision. Han edged it out and got the victory. All of us in the media, we were all at the post-conference presser where Stephanie Han was answering some questions. She had just gotten done with the fight. Caroline DuBois popped up into the presser. She was there purely for the winner, whether it would have been Holly Holm or Stephanie Han. She was there. She wants, the belt. So, she popped up, told Stephanie Han, let's rock and roll. Much respect to Stephanie Han. Stephanie Han shook Caroline's hand and said, listen, if I don't get the Katie Taylor fight, I want to fight you. I want to fight champions. So awesome, right? I post that reel on my Instagram stories, and this is where everything goes unhinged. Elif Turhan's dad pops into the comments and says, and I quote, Caroline DuBois is very scared, but fear is useless against death. You will meet, and he tags his daughter, Elif Turhan. The drama starts from there. Caroline DuBois is like, okay, bet. Let's go. Let's make the fight. Eddie Hearn pops in and is like, we're ready. So everybody's going back and forth, right? A couple of media platforms pick it up. Shout out to Two Tone, the superstar, Chilaquiles, love your page. He picks this up, right? So the dad keeps going on my page a little bit. All of a sudden, we see Elif post a reel on her own where she's painting the picture that Caroline is calling her out. So she comes on and Elif is like, you said you'd smack me down. Do you really want to fight me? So really painting a picture that Caroline is some bully and she is the one attacking Elif. So cut to, all of a sudden, Elif's dad's Instagram is completely disabled. So when that happens, you know the comments associated with that person's profile, they all disappear. I kept the receipts that he sent on my comments. So I reach out to Caroline and I'm like, yo, it looks like Elif's dad turned off his or deactivated his profile. I wonder what happened. So as I'm talking to Caroline, she is telling me that what he said in my comments was actually mild compared to what he was DMing Caroline. Caroline said that he's been DMing her crazy stuff, saying his daughter is going to kill her. And I'm sorry, this is boxing. This is a sport where people actually do die. So you do not speak on things like that. Everybody puts their life on their line. It's just so absolutely disrespectful. So I'm going back and forth with Caroline and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to reach out to Elif myself and see what she's got to say about her dad instigating all of this, right? So I reach out to Elif, and right away I'm like, hey Elif, do you have any comments about your dad in Caroline's DMs and also on my page? It looks like his account was deleted. She responds back right away saying that it was deleted because of a different issue. So hold that thought. We at least know that Elif has been talking to her dad about the Instagram page, right? Because she has that information, okay? So Caroline asks me to ask Elif why her dad, why Papa Turhan is harassing her online, saying disgusting things to a 25-year-old fighter. And this is a direct quote from Caroline. If she, Elif, wants a fight with me, why doesn't she call me out herself instead of getting her bozo dad to do it? So I translated that word for word to Elif. Elif is still claiming that she has no idea what her dad said. She only knows what has been happening in the public comments. And now she's offended that Caroline has called her dad a clown. So all I know is Matchroom Boxing, Eddie Hearn, Most Valuable Promotions, Nikisa. We need to make this fight happen. I think Caroline is going to go to war. I don't know if Caroline's going to fight Stephanie Han next or if it's going to be Elif, but this is a war I want to see, and we all know it's going to be personal for Caroline. She means business. Do not speak death on anybody's name.